Hello.
Hello.
Uh, Good evening. Are you ready?
Good, good evening, sir.
Are you ready for the interview?
Uh,
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I think there is some internet problem. Please come out of your house and sit in
Oh,
a place where you get very good signal.
okay, sir. Okay, sir. Just a minute, sir.
Please come out. Hello. Yeah. The signal is not all right. Now are you getting good signal?
Yes, sir.
Where are you staying actually? In Kerala?
Yes, sir. Kerala. Actually, I'm staying in my rural village. That's why it's like this. Um,
You are in a village now.
yes, sir.
Acha, acha, there is no signal probably. You come out of the house and unless it is very dangerous, you go and come outside so that your um, cell
So can
phone
you hear me
signal will.
now? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Right. Now I get good signal. Can you hear me now, sir?
Yeah, now it is okay. Slightly better. Now, good.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, sir.
Now, you are studying in which college?
Sir, College of Engineering, Government College, Trivandrum.
Oh, good, good, good. What is the degree you are doing post graduation?
MTech, Propulsion Engineering, a branch of Mechanical Engineering.
Oh,
Yes,
mm,
MTech mainly.
acha, there is one more candidate also has been
Okay.
selected for it. Is it not? From your batch, from your
Uh,
batch, uh,
uh,
there is one more boy, na? One boy, I'm not remembering his name. Doesn't
okay,
matter.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
which
sir.
date is your interview?
Mine is on 10th,
Good. Which place in Trivandrum?
in my college itself.
Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Has the interview already started in your college?
No, sir, it begins on 10th and yeah, I think it's till 12th, 10th to 12th.
Acha, acha. Good, excellent, and very nice. So please tell about yourself.
Okay, sir. I'm Aisha Shahjahan Qasim. I'm doing final year post graduation in propulsion engineering from College of Engineering, Trivandrum. I see myself as a diligent, hardworking, and dedicated nature. I was born in Kollam and was raised in Abu Dhabi, UAE till 10th. And after completing my higher secondary education, I graduated in aeronautical engineering with 76 percentage from Rajdhani Institute of Engineering, Trivandrum.
Yeah.
I also have done internship with two leading organizations, that is mainly Emirates Group of Companies in Dubai and also ISRO Trivandrum, from which I have gained time management and problem solving skills. I used to volunteer and mentor students in my school days and school and college days.
Okay.
And I also believe that I have good interpersonal skills and flexibility that makes me adaptable to any situation. That's all about me, sir.
Good, 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 good. You told nicely. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
I am happy.
Sir,
So,
I'm having a doubt, sir.
yeah.
Should we include our hobbies and our families in this too? I don't
If they,
know. Like,
if they no no if they if they allow time, you can tell about your strengths as you have told. Then tell about the say achievements if any you have made and also hobbies.
ah,
But
okay.
normally they will not allow you time. They will not
Yeah.
allow you time. They will cut you in between and they will
Ah,
put
ah,
some other question. Put some other
ah.
question.
Okay, sir.
So based on, say, the way you are introducing yourself, the
Hmm.
question that can come for you is that you studied in UAE and also here, correct?
Yes, sir. I've studied both.
So please tell us something about UAE.
To tell about UAE, it is a developed country, and also comparing it with India. the education system is more powerful, I think. They have very good teachers, and also they have very good like labs and work projects going on. They make students to study out of the book, actually, mainly. So coming to here, I think the education system is a little bit backwards compared to UAE system. And another thing is that the industrialization and the job career is also developed in UAE, whereas in India it is coming to the limit. It's actually growing,
Mm.
and I think, in my opinion, I think UAE is somewhat better as compared to India. In my opinion, sir.
Aisha, you are
Yes, sir.
like a child.
Oh, good.
You are talking like a child. If you talk like this in an interview, will they be
Oh,
happy? Tell me.
okay. Okay, sir.
They will not be happy in listening to you
Oh,
talking slightly less about our country.
okay, okay.
And they have so much of money in terms of gold that what is that oil? That is why they are
Ah,
talking like this. About 100 years ago, where was UAE? Zero.
okay, okay. Okay, sir.
Big zero. Now
Okay, sir.
only they are able to do it, and now they are wagging their tails. They are telling so many stories and all that. Recently, what is the attempt they are making to jeopardize the world?
Okay.
What is it? Newspaper reports.
Yes, sir. So right now, the OPEC, that is the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Companies, they have cut down on oil production.
Good. By
And that's also in favor of Russia, and they are cutting ties with Europe and America. So that's coming up an issue, actually.
that is a very big issue. So,
Yes.
and you cannot take sides with any countries. We have to maintain a balanced view only and go
Okay, okay, sir.
accordingly.
Okay,
No,
sir. Okay, sir.
I never wanted you to compare our education with UAE or
Okay, sir.
y- y- Aisha is Aisha, Kalyani is Kalyani. Correct.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Each one is independent and separate. So there is no comparison. But one good thing with Aisha, acha, do you wear parda and all?
No, sir. No, not like that.
No,
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 that
no.
hijab and all that, nagi,
No, no,
no.
no, 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 sir.
No, very good. Will your parents permit you to relocate yourself in other parts of the country?
Yes, sir.
Supposing you are posted to Kolkata, will you go to
Yes, sir.
Kolkata?
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My family will allow me.
Acha, good.
No, I said this in my term of view. Actually, I know it's wrong, but I said something in my favor. I know it's wrong. Okay, sir. I will work on it.
Yeah, yeah. It is. See, honestly speaking, what were your points you have said may be manageable or maintainable in different forum, not in an
Yes, sir.
interview.
I understood. Yeah, okay, sir. So if that question comes, then I should say like
No, you
uh,
should say UAE. See, I need not have asked this question. I asked you to check up how you are communicating. You could have told me I studied up to this in UAE and
uh,
thereafter I am here. UAE president is so and so, chairman is so and so, whatever it is. And the
okay, okay,
capital
okay.
is so and so. Um, and they are having more of this, less of this. But
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I understood.
factual, whatever it is,
Ah,
factual only we should speak. Never we should speak any evaluative comments in
oh,
interviews.
okay, sir.
Supposing I say in what way Federal Bank is good, you have to tell me it has earned so many awards. It is
Okay.
standing good in terms of reputation of the employer. Then it has
Uh,
made 601 crore say profit last quarter. Likewise, you should tell the figures.
Factual. Okay, sir. I understood. Okay, okay.
Figures must speak out. Yeah.
Okay,
What
sir.
what is the MP post graduation you are studying?
MTech, Master of Technology.
This is not the answer. M.Tech in which subject?
Oh, sorry. MTech in Propulsion Engineering.
What engineering?
Propulsion Engineering. Actually, it is a branch of mechanical engineering.
New one. I have not heard about it. I have heard
Sir,
production engineering, but
sir,
not.
actually, I'm an aeronautical engineering,
Hmm.
and propulsion comes the specialization of that maybe.
What is propulsion?
Propulsion is the operation and working of mainly the jet engines, turbo engines, all type of engines that is operated in an aircraft, missile, and rockets, everything. The main thing is it's the core element, the engine. It focuses on the fuel capacity, the fuel types, and the different types of category of engines. Mainly, it focuses on that.
Mhm. What is the study of propulsion?
So,
What is the study of propulsion? Propulsion involves the study of basic operation and the design of aerospace propulsion devices, including both air-breathing engines and
and on air bathing.
rocket power plants, the gas dynamics of internal flows, thermodynamics, and combustion processes associated with those devices are also discussed. Okay, doesn't matter. They may
Okay,
not
sir.
ask much of this question. They will simply embarrass you by asking, after studying propulsion engineering,
Uh,
why are you coming to Federal Bank?
See, in my perspective view, the first thing is the assurance and the security the job offers. And the second thing is, I see many students after graduating, most of them end up in IT companies. I don't wish to end up in an IT company. Instead, I would enjoy the social life in a bank, interacting new people, meeting them, helping and guiding them, and also to be a part of them. And it is also a platform where I can showcase my strong communicational skills, creativity, and innovative side of mine, which mainly fits into this banking sector.
Good. This answer was very good. Now, how long did you live in India? How long did you live in UAE?
I lived there for, I think, for 10 years, for 10 to 12 years, I lived in UAE. And right now, for 7 years only, I have been living in India.
Good. Excellent. Now you are living in some village, you said. What is the name of
Yes,
the
sir.
village? What is the name of
Right
the
now, I
village?
am Airur, Varkala, Airur.
Where is it?
Trivandrum, it's so you know this Pabanasham, Varkala Beach, Pabanasham. It is one of the high heritage in India.
I,
It is
I
considered
have,
as
oh,
heritage in
no,
India.
I am not very much familiar. I know
Okay.
only Papanasham, this Kamala Hassan movie. You know,
Yes, sir. I know.
it has been taken from Malayalam to this one.
It's
That's
a
only
Drishyam, yes, sir.
Drishyam, yeah,
Remake it is.
a famous movie. Yeah, very nice. Now, you see the you said about who are the famous people in and around your place where you are living?
Uh, I'm not sure about
So,
it.
or tell me this question: what is the profession of the people in your place?
The main profession of these people is farming,
Hmm,
and also they are doing small scale businesses like small scale groceries,
hmm,
vegetable markets.
hmm,
It is a main income of them.
hmm,
They are not into
hmm.
industrial sector. It mainly the agriculture and rural development programs like that only they are doing.
What is grown in your area? Rice or what
Yes,
is
sir.
the plant?
Rice,
Rice.
rice.
Very good. Or in some places you have banana and all that. Not much of banana.
Banana, not banana plantations. There are many, but mainly rice paddies are there,
Oh,
and
good.
also rubber. Also, rubber is also there.
How are the women? Are women more active in agriculture or
Yes,
men more active in agriculture?
actually, women in this area, actually, women are more empowered as compared
Mm.
to men. Actually they are enough to look up their family, and
Acha,
also there are many programs instilled to for women to rise up into the society. Many there are many they have done many things to make women work to the front core.
can you give details?
I like the bank sector. In bank sector also they are giving more loan or more the credit facility mainly to women to
Mm,
start small scale businesses.
mm,
And it's a group of women only. For them they are
mm,
giving loan. And another thing is the employees are also for this market and for this shop, and also they are mostly employing women.
mm.
And in the agriculture also most of the workers are women only.
Acha, have you heard of the concept self-help group?
Yes, self-help group.
What is
It
that?
comes under it is a group of like 15 to 20 members who gather together. And mainly its main aim is to provide financial stability to them. Like they take loans from the banks and distribute into their group, like in a favor of who is needing the first. Like them, they will gather and they will distribute the money to the need, mainly to the women who are working or to start up any company or anything.
Mm. Yeah. Uh, um, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, self-help group. You know from where this concept has been borrowed or learned from which country, and the person who initiated that was given a Nobel Prize also. Are you aware of that? It,
No, sir.
it, it is from Bangladesh.
Okay, okay, okay.
It is from Bangladesh. Muhammad
Huh.
Yunus. Muhammad Yunus was the person for whom Nobel Prize was also given for this
Mohammed Yunus from Bangladesh. Okay, sir.
from Bangladesh. In fact,
Ah,
now is the time for Nobel Prizes. I think newspapers are all having a lot of reports about Nobel Prizes. Have you
yes, sir.
studied about them or not?
Yes, sir.
Tell me some Nobel Prizes you have heard, recent ones.
Nobel Prize for medicine, Nobel Prize for lecture category or the winners.
No, no, only winners.
Okay. Uh, Pablo from for Nobel Prize for medicine.
Hmm.
John F. Closer, alien aspect, and one more for Nobel Prize for physics.
Hmm.
Alien aspect.
Nobel Prizes in medicine, it was given to Svante Pabo.
Svante Pabo.
Correct.
For
Svante Pabo.
physics, it is given to John F. Closer, alien aspect, and one more. Anton Zeilinger.
Then
And for
no,
chemistry,
Nobel Prize in physics was given to whom?
John F. Closer, alien
Ah,
aspects, and
ah,
Anton Zeilinger.
super. Good answering. Then
Thank you, sir.
another one recently,
For
um,
Nobel Prize for peace.
peace. For whom was it given?
ALS, it is mainly to a Belarusian activist, uh, Alan Belyatsky,
Hmm. He is actually
and
from He is from Belarus.
Belarusian. Yes, Belarus.
Belarus. Yeah, 1 minute. Hold on.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Sir, I'm hearing, sir.
Rohit. Yes, please. Yeah, it's okay. You are coming in. Please come. Yeah. Hello. Hmm.
Sir, I can.
Yeah. Some other candidate is seems is coming.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah. Good. You are answering very well. And first time a candidate has been able to answer queries regarding Nobel Prize properly. And you know,
Uh,
this Nobel Peace Prize was given to one person only or to
no,
some
it
other
has
people.
been No, it has also given the prize twice to a person like Mary Curie. Uh,
No, no,
some I
I'm not asking about that. I'm asking
uh,
about, see, in the case of Peace Prize, this time it has been given to Belarus.
no, there are
And
three people. The Ukrainian
yeah,
you Center
some
for
two,
Human Liberties, Ukraine, and Russian group of Memorial.
correct, good.
Thank you, sir.
Very happy. You told this very nicely. And now
I'm
coming to,
sorry for the first question, sir. Actually, I said in my
okay,
perspective, I should have answered.
it's okay, doesn't matter.
Okay,
Now,
sir.
the regarding Nobel Prize, there is a discussion about it, that it has been given twice to some people. The first person to receive Nobel Prize, two Nobel Prizes. Can you name the person?
Mary
Who?
Curie, sir, for chemistry
Correct.
and
Super,
physics.
super,
Okay.
super, super. I'm just reading out that passage. Others are there. They
Okay,
will
sir.
also. American chemist Carl Berry Sharpless, who was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry on Wednesday, and
Hmm.
in 2001 is the fifth individual to be awarded two Nobel Prizes.
Okay, sir.
Besides him, Nobel Prize laureates John Bourdin, Mary Curie, Linus Pauling, and Frederick Sanger have won two Nobel Prizes each. Curie
Ah,
became the first person to receive two Nobel Prizes in 1911. Yeah. Now, another interesting question that can come is, name the Indians who were awarded Nobel Prize.
Indians actually nine Indians have got Nobel Prize.
Hmm.
C.V.
No.
Raman.
Hmm.
Um, don't remember. C.V.
Normally,
Raman.
normally we start with Rabindranath Tagore because he was the first
Okay,
person
sir.
to receive. Yeah.
Um,
Continue. Sir C.V. Raman.
Rabindranath Tagore, C.V. Raman.
Hmm.
Mother Teresa was Mother
Mhm.
Teresa is
Okay.
also from
You can
Indian
include
also,
her name. You can include her name here. Correct.
and Hargobind
Hmm.
Korana,
Hmm. Correct.
um, Amartya Sen Kumar for economics.
Amartya Sen.
Uh, Amartya Sen
Hmm. Amartya
and
Sen. Hmm.
Kailash Satyarthi for Nobel Peace Prize.
Hmm.
Um,
Correct. Nine Nobel.
Abhijit
Uh,
Abhijit Banerjee for
correct.
economics.
Very good. Good. Ah,
So right now,
excellent.
how much I
No,
realize?
no. Venkata Raman Ramakrishnan. Something is coming. Venkata
Uh,
Raman Ramakrishnan. I don't know for what is he given. Then
uh,
Abhijit Banerjee, Kailash Satyarthi, Amartya Sen.
uh,
I'm going to Wikipedia.
uh,
In the Wikipedia, uh, Rabindranath Tagore, Chandrasekhar Venkataraman, that is Sir C.V. Raman,
uh,
then Har Gobind Khorana, then
okay.
Teresa Mother, then Subramaniam Chandrasekhar, physics,
Okay. Okay, sir. Subramanian Chandrasekhar.
Amartya Kumar Sen, economics, then Venkataraman, Venki Ramakrishnan, chemistry,
Okay, sir.
2009. Then Kailash Satyarthi, peace, Madhya
Okay,
Pradesh.
sir.
Abhijit Banerjee, economics, Mumbai. Super.
Thank you, sir.
So these are the people who were given the award. That's right. Good. Because
Thank you,
this is
sir.
because in almost 2-3 interviews, they have asked these questions relating to Nobel Prize.
Okay, sir.
So we must be thorough with that also. Now let
Okay,
us
sir.
go
I
to
will.
Federal Bank.
Okay.
Are you interested in going to Federal Bank?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Federal Bank is is one place where I can be myself. Actually, it is stated that every day at Federal Bank is a challenging one. I'm willing to take up those challenges as I think it will only expose me in my career. Without it, I won't be exposed wide. I won't be having a wide exposure in my career. And another thing is, I can help them. I can mainly serve the public, light up their lives, and with the perfect banking partner. And it is also a place where I can showcase my problem solving and analytical skills, and also my leadership abilities.
Good. Can you
Thank you,
please
sir.
tell me what do you understand by certificate of deposit? Perhaps you have not read it.
No, sir. Certificate of deposit. No, sir.
All these are given in the I will share it now. All these are given in our Federal Bank website itself.
Okay, sir. I will check it. Certificate of
Federal Bank,
deposit.
Federal Bank website, there is a column known as glossary.
Uh,
Are you seeing it now on screen?
yes, sir.
Certificate of deposit. Certificate deposits are negotiable receipts in bearer from which can be freely traded among investors. This is also a money market instrument issued for a period ranging from 7 days to 1 year. The minimum deposit is rupees 1 lakh and they are transferable by endorsement and delivery. Only problem in the case of certificate of deposit is we have to pay stamp duty for this.
Okay.
Now you are an engineer. Do you know what is check truncation?
Check truncation.
Hmm.
No, sir.
Don't know. Check truncation is a system by which instead of sending the physical checks for collection, the image is sent for collection. Image. Nowadays,
Oh,
from one branch of a bank to another branch of a bank, they don't send the checks. They will send only the image of the check to the other branch.
okay, sir.
Whereas I think you must have seen it in UAE also and in advanced countries like Canada here, how we can deposit check, I can keep a check at the bottom, take a photo, then just put it into the bank account automatically. That's
Okay.
all. There is
Okay,
no
sir.
need, there is no need for this check to go out from my hand.
Okay,
I will
okay, sir.
I will just put on the back, deposit it on so and so. Likewise, so this process is known as check truncation.
Okay, sir. I
Okay.
will
Regarding
check.
banking, what all have you studied, please? Can you tell me? Did you go
I
through that?
have,
Did you go through that material on question answers I have given?
yes, sir. I have gone through NPAs,
Hmm,
and what all, credit checks, demand drafts checks,
hmm,
banking.
hmm,
Um,
hmm,
I've gone through it, sir. Right now.
hmm. Now tell me why Reserve Bank is in news now. Why they will be in news, sir, but now what are they in news?
Right now, Reserve Bank, the Monetary Policy Committee has decided some increase in repo rate, and the other thing is uh, they have in means e-rupee. They have been in
They want to
uh,
introduce e-rupee, correct?
introduce, yes, sir. They have to introduce e-rupee, which is a digital currency, which is going to be the digital currency in India.
And
On
another question for which they are asking in Federal Bank. Can you tell me why Reserve Bank is in news now? One more point.
one more
You
point other than this,
you
sir.
know you told correctly one repo rate increase, two
Yes, sir.
central bank digital currency. Okay,
Yes.
there are two more points out of which one point they are asking in all interviews, and that is from 1st of October they have brought changes in credit card and debit card. They have
Okay,
introduced
okay.
a system of tokenization by which
Tokenization, sir.
whatever details we have given prior to 30th September, they will not be valid. We have to register them afresh. And now, instead of the card number, a token number will be saved in the records of the companies with whom we are dealing.
Okay, sir.
This is slightly difficult to follow, but you please
Yes,
go
I
to
understood.
Google and try to find out. Good.
Okay, sir. I will try it.
You did very well, Aisha,
Thank you,
Kasim.
sir.
I'm really happy. Your communication skill is good,
Thank you,
and
sir.
you are talking very well. But only first question only you must remember.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
It is
I will.
okay.
I will.
That's okay. Now, who is your role model?
My role model is my mother.
Good.
Uh,
What is she? Is
sh-
she working
because no, sir,
or
getting married at an early age, she was the one who sacrificed everything for us, and she's the one. She's actually a stubborn and bold woman.
no, no,
She
is
was
she
the one
working?
who.
Is
No,
she
sir,
working?
she's not working. No, sir, she's not working.
Good. Which quality of hers would you like to copy?
She is very bold and stubborn enough to take decisions, and also she's very creative. Also, she's also very creative, and uh,
Hmm.
and another quality of my mother is that she from her small age itself it was her dream to be something, but cannot be anything. And what she did was she educated her children, and through them now right now she is seeing her dream, so she is following her dreams through her children right now.
How many siblings do you have?
I have a younger brother and sister.
Oh, what are they
Yes,
doing?
sir. My sister, she's right now studying computer engineering, and now she's second year.
Hmm.
And my brother is right now in ninth.
Good. Excellent, excellent. Is she staying in India or abroad?
No, she's right now she's here only. Now they
Very.
have settled here, but right they also go for residency visit. Like they there is
Now
an
and now and then, like six
yes
months
sir.
or periodically
Yes
they
sir.
come.
Yeah, that periodically, right?
Very good, very good. Nice. Good. You have told me. Now come to suitable question for you. Please tell
Okay,
me
sir.
what is FCNRD deposit?
FCNRD deposit is foreign currency uh, non-resident deposit.
Now, can you tell some features of this deposit? What way
It is
is it
it is
different from others? Mm.
it is a deposit where the money deposit will be in foreign only by non-residents.
In foreign currency, not foreign.
Yeah, in foreign currency only, and it
Mm.
is also not taxable. Okay. Not tax is
The,
not
the,
applicable.
the interest income is not taxable.
The interest income is not taxable. The interest, okay.
Actually, and it is not subject to exchange fluctuations.
Okay. It is not.
That is the difference between NRE and FCNRD. FCNRD, the money is maintained in terms of foreign currency. Say, maintained in terms of foreign currency. A
Okay,
notional rate is
maintain.
put in our books because we can't maintain books in dollars. So we will
Oh,
maintain in notional rupees. But if you deposit $10,000 this year, after 1 year, you will get it along with $10,000 plus 2% or whatever rate of interest is allowed for that in dollars only.
okay.
Whereas in the case of NRE account, the problem is um, it is subject to exchange rate fluctuation. It will be maintained in rupees. The interest will be paid higher rate also. But when
Hmm.
it is to be converted into dollars, it is subject to fluctuation rate,
Okay. It is subject
exchange
to
rate. Now,
fluctuation rate.
talking about fluctuation, What is the foreign exchange reserve India is holding now?
I have not
These are
gone through that.
questions. These are the questions you will be getting. 522 billion, roughly.
522 billion. Okay.
Dollar.
So can I know it once more? Can you say it once more?
522 billion US dollars, roughly.
US dollars. Rough. Okay.
You can say instead of 22, you can say 520 billion US dollars.
520 billion US dollars.
That will do. Good. Very nice. You did nicely
Okay, sir.
today. Best wishes. You can stay with us. We are going to discuss other things about other questions or doubts of
Okay, sir.
others. You
Okay,
can
sir.
also. Good. Now,
Thank you, sir.
your interview is on 10th, na, Aisha?
Yes, sir.
Please attend the interview and send me the list of questions.
Yes, sir. I will send you.
You know what happened this time? Two candidates could not attend the interview. One suffered from fever and another, out of 14 or 16, another
Mm-mm.
could not attend the interview, and many others who attended, they could not send the questions also to me. I had to run behind them to get it. Don't make me run
Okay.
behind you to get the questions. Send
No,
the
sir. I will
questions.
send you.
Very good. Now we will talk to our other friends here. Why
Okay,
don't
sir.
you talk, why don't you talk to Kalyani, Revati, Rohit? Rohit, what is your major? Computer science.
Yes, sir.
Rohit,
Sir, can you hear me?
yeah, Rohit, you are also you are computer science, na?
So, my BTech is from mechanical engineering. Now I am doing artificial intelligence MTech.
Oh, artificial intelligence subject. You are also in the same Trivandrum Engineering College.
Yeah, CET.
Same.
Yes.
Oh, where
Oh,
our Aisha is there. Aisha is
I don't
also
know.
studying, and Aisha is also doing some propulsion engineering, some propulsion engineering. She's doing MTech. Good, very nice. Rohit, you are studying artificial engineering. You were with us for 1 or 2 days. Similarly, Revati and Kalyani. Now you can ask some doubts that you have in your mind. Revati, do you have any, whose interview is going to be in the near future? For example, Kalyani, your interview is on which date?
12th, sir.
Okay. Revati, your interview is on which date?
11th, sir.
Very good. And Rohit, your interview is on?
Sir, mine is on 12th, sir.
Good. So that means anybody, you can start any one of, you can ask some doubts, but otherwise I will ask questions. Now, I have told you the way you have to use the materials I have provided you. Do you have some doubts regarding that, how to make use of it? And any questions? Revati is from Revati Nair. You are from Bombay, na? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Bombay. How is Bombay now?
Bombay is good, sir.
I wish you should not face such a difficult questions in the interview. What is the answer we can give for this?
So
Yeah.
I don't know because I mean the people who will be interviewing me will also be from Bombay, right? Will
Yeah,
they
yeah.
ask me such questions?
Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? I know I am asking because I'm so far away from Bombay. That's true. But real Bombay, they can ask you anything. Acha, acha. Now for you, I will ask something more relevant for you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. With which bank do you have an account? Hello?
Yes, sir.
You have account with which bank?
State Bank, sir.
State Bank. Okay. So what is the difference between State Bank of India and Federal Bank?
So State Bank of India is a nationalized bank and Federal Bank is a private bank.
Yeah.
And what else?
Don't call it nationalized bank. State Bank of India is a public sector bank.
Okay, sir.
And this is a private sector bank. Next question they will ask you, what is a public sector bank? What is a private sector bank?
Okay. So public sector bank is a bank where 50% or more stake is held by the government.
Hmm. But whereas private sector bank is one.
It is privately owned. I mean, I think so. It's privately owned, right?
No. You should put the other way about where the investment of private parties is 51% and above.
Okay, okay, okay.
51% and above. Now, talking about privatization, public sector, and all that, the
Mhm.
news that comes in the minds of any one of us is that what is the recent news about IDBI?
So IDBI disinvestment.
What is that? What is the news about it?
So I haven't gone through it.
IDBI news yesterday, I was reading it 1 minute. Government is thinking of divesting more than 60% shares. Government and LIC, Life
LIC.
Insurance Corp, they are
Okay.
disinvestment. More than 60% of their shares recently. 60%. Okay.
Oh.
So this is the news
Mhm.
you can expect once you tell this question. Okay. Now you
Okay,
are
sir.
having savings account. Na? What is your father? Rebati.
My father is an accountant, sir.
Accountant. Done. Yeah. What is accountancy?
So accountancy is a recording of transactions.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's it, sir.
What are the accounting terms you are familiar with?
Accounting terms that I'm familiar with. So what will come in this debit, credit, and all that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Obviously.
okay.
Now let us ask Kalyani. Kalyani ji.
Yes, sir.
Kalyani is from Kerala.
Yes, sir.
Which part of Kerala? Ernakulam?
No, Trivandrum.
Trivandrum. You are also engineering, government engineering college? No.
No, sir. I'm from a private engineering college.
Very good. Which engineering are you doing?
No, I'm not doing engineering. I'm doing MCA. Master
Oh,
Computer.
acha. You are that person, correct?
Yes, sir.
MCA.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
MCA. Now, I think you will get this useless question. What is central bank digital currency? What is the news about it? You will get this question because you are computer related person. Correct?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
What can you talk about it?
I don't know, sir.
Indian, mm, but we cannot say like this. We have to tell something. Correct?
Yes, sir.
India plans. Please, are you seeing on the screen?
No, sir. I am saying only
Now,
seeing you.
now I think you must be seeing it. Correct? No.
No.
Oh, you are not seeing. Sorry. I will show you now. Now you will see it. Yep. Sorry. What is your name? Kalyani. For you, this useless question will come because you are into computer, so they can ask questions regarding cryptocurrency. Then what is this? Digital currency. And if they ask simply like what I have asked, it is okay. But the problem will
Yes,
be
sir.
they will ask, do you think digital currency is good or not? Yesterday, after reading the report, I felt, arey bhai, these fellows are giving lot of confusion about the, what is that, debit card, credit card itself. There are a lot of issues for me personally for operating it and all. Though
Okay, sir.
after this digital currency is introduced, how much of problems our country will be facing. So that is what I was imagining myself. Now, please go through this. Kalyani.
Okay, sir.
India,
Okay, sir.
India's central bank.
Yes. I
Mm,
need to read.
yeah.
Can I?
Are you not seeing getting it on the screen?
Yeah, sir. India's
Ah.
central bank is working towards a phased introduction of a digital currency and will put forth a final design after it has conducted large-scale pilot projects. The Reserve Bank of India is exploring the option of implementing of an account-based central bank digital currency or CBDC for the wholesale segment and token-based currency for the retail sector. It said in a paper released on Friday, the digital currency will be referred to as the e-rupee and will provide an additional option to all the available forms of money, it said. Cash dependent India is joining countries including China in pushing forward with digital version of their currencies as they look to harness new technologies to make transaction and payments more efficient. In her budget speech in February, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said the RBI would launch the digital currency this year. As there are multiple compelling motivations for the introduction of CBDCs, the RBI is currently engaged in working towards a phased implementation strategy, going step by step through various stages of pilots, followed by the final launch, the paper said. The RBI will soon kick off a limited pilot launch for the e-rupee. The CBDC hold a lot of promises by way of ensuring transparency and low cost of operation, among other benefits, and the potential to expand the existing payment system to address the needs of a wider category of users, the RBI said. In the note, the RBI acknowledged that privacy and data protection were a matter of concern when it comes to design CBDCs. Ensuring anonymous for a digital currency particularly represents a challenge as all digital transaction leaves a trail. Clearly, the degree of anonymity would be a key design decision for any CBDC, and there has been significant debate on this issue. The note said, in a rather roundabout way, the RBI acknowledges India's love for crypto by saying the CBDCs will provide the public with the benefit and feature of crypto without the associated risk, said Rajgopal Menon, Vice President of Crypto Exchange Wazir X. India has had a hot and a cold relationship with crypto asset. In 2018, the RBI had cut crypto startups from the country's payment network, and earlier this year, India announced a new crypto tax regime under which a 1% transaction tax has decimated volumes on crypto exchanges as they are down by over 90% since the start of this year.
So this is a very important one. Kindly read it once, twice.
So what
Understand what it is.
CBDC is?
Central bank digital currency.
Okay, sir.
Central bank is Reserve Bank.
Okay, sir.
Could you follow? Yeah. Now, what is the value of Indian rupee? 82.33. $1 is equal to 80.
82.3.
No. Is it that or something else? 1 minute. Just a minute. 1 minute. Now dollar is 81.97. I am seeing it in business standard here. I am sharing that with you now. I am sharing that page with you now. Business standard. And before going for the interview, all of you must be familiar with whatever is available here. Now, Kalyani Rajan, yeah,
Okay,
you
sir.
are the MCA student. Then I was
Yes, sir.
thinking about one more question also for computer people. Computer related. Acha, what is national financial switch? Excuse me.
No, sir.
That day I was explaining about it. Acha, you know, Mr. Rohit, you know what is national financial switch? Where is it coming? Excuse me, Rohit. Are you there online? Or
Sir, can you hear me?
Aisha, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Rohit.
Sir,
Rohit.
hello.
Yeah, tell me, Rohit.
So you were explaining that before, but I didn't go through that website. There were a lot of UPI something.
I told you to
Yes, sir.
go through this thoroughly.
Yes, sir.
Aisha, you know about this? Aisha, you know about this? No.
No, sir.
I
Haven't gone
no.
through that.
This is the thing. You must, all of you computer related people, all
Sir.
engineers must go through npci.org.in. I am again giving you the link for this in our Telegram page. 1 minute. What is our Telegram page? Paid. I'm giving you there. You are all not studying, boys, girls. What can I tell you? I don't know what is the pressure you are having, but you are not preparing to an extent that is needed for ensuring success. Here, when you come through this, you will know that they are the people who are having UPI, IMPS, NACH, and this national financial switch also. This has got more relevance to computer people because national financial switch is the network through which all the ATMs in our country are interconnected.
Okay, sir.
This point I think I told on Galyani Rajan also was there
Yes,
that
sir.
day. Yeah, I told you. So you must go through that. And above all, whether you go through this or not, please go through the glossary given in Federal Bank website. You know Federal Bank website? You are now
Yes, sir.
seeing on the, if you click this glossary, you will get lot of ideas like this. For example, what is phishing? Kalyani, please tell me what is phishing. Computer Kalyani, please tell me what is phishing.
No.
Aisha, can you tell me what is phishing?
Yes, sir. Phishing, it is a cyber risk, cyber attack mainly faced by bank. It is when an infected link or link in an email is opened, the hackers can pass the sensitive data from the computers
Hmm.
and stole the details actually. And
Sufficient. You told correctly. Even if
thank
you
you.
simply say phishing is a term used in connection with cyber crime, through various methods, they try to steal the information. This will do. Here, actual definition given by Federal Bank. Phishing is the fraudulent attempt to obtain sensitive information or data such as username, password, and credit card details or other sensitive details by impersonating oneself as a trustworthy entity in a digital communication. This is the topic available in almost all YouTube channels, all newspapers. Every day in every district, this is happening. Kalyani, Rohit, Revati, Aisha, you must be familiar with these things. Now, Rohit, tell me what is plastic money?
Sir, actually, I don't know, sir.
Plastic money is nothing but debit card and credit card. Instead of using cash, we are using the debit card, credit card, and that is plastic money. Okay, boys, girls, you must read this. Why are you not reading this? Did I not tell you, Kalyani and others, that you should go through glossary, or I have forgotten to
No,
tell you?
sir.
I have
No,
not told.
sir.
Sorry. Acha, sorry. Now, please go through this. Here you have lot of interesting points. If you read this thoroughly, you will get an idea of what it is. So we will go from the back now. Please read, Mr. Rohit. Read what is given on the screen. Wholesale banking. Read. Quickly read. I think I will be with you for another 15-20 minutes. Please read it. Wholesale banking. Read.
Wholesale banking is different from retail banking as its focus is on providing for financial needs of industry and institutional clients.
Again and again, you should read it afterwards. Now, read, Rohit, read.
Wishing
Wishing.
is fraudulent practice of making phone calls or leaving voice messages purporting to be from reputable companies in order to induce individuals to reveal personal information such as bank details and credit card numbers.
Same thing, like phishing. This thing. See, this phishing, this and all, you must be familiar with Netflix serial Jamatara, where young boys and girls from a village in Jamatara in Jharkhand, they will be making a phone call to you. Hello, how are you? Your credit debit, your ATM card is going to be blocked today. So please tell me what is the 16 number, like that. You must have heard about it. Kalyani, have you not heard about these things?
No, sir.
No. What about
But I
Revati?
have
Have you
heard
not?
about fishing, sir. I have forgot to tell.
Revati, have you not heard about these stories?
Yes, I have heard about, but I haven't heard about wishing. I've heard about fishing.
Acha. What about Aisha? Have you not listened to these things? You're a
Yes,
bright
sir. I
girl.
have seen this,
Yeah. Now we
especially
will
friend of
go.
ATM.
Yeah, yeah. Now we will go to Kalyani. Kalyani, read virtual banking.
Virtual banking is also called internet banking, through which a financial and banking services are accessed via internet's World Wide Web. It is called virtual banking because an internet bank has no boundary of brick and mortar and it exists only on the internet.
Please read again. Virtual banking.
Virtual banking is also called internet banking, through which financial and banking services are accessed via internet's wide web. It is called a virtual banking because an internet bank has no boundaries or of brick and mortar, and it exists only on the internet.
Read again. What is it? 2 lines you are doing 3 mistakes. Why? Read again. Virtual banking.
Virtual banking is also called internet banking, through which financial and banking services are accessed via internet's World Wide Web. It is called virtual banking because an internet bank has no boundaries of brick and mortar, and it exists only on the internet.
I wanted to clap again. You did a mistake. No problem. Kalyani. Universal banking. Read.
Okay, when bank and financial institutions are allowed to undertake all types of activities related to banking, like acceptance of deposits, granting of advances, investment, issue of credit card, project finance, venture capital finance, foreign exchange business, insurance, etc., it is called universal banking.
Good. This time you read very nicely. Please read this, Kalyani.
Underwriting is an agreement by the underwriter to buy on a fixed date and at a fixed rate the unsubscribed portion of shares or debentures or other issues. Underwriter gets commission for this agreement.
Debentures means whenever companies want money, they raise one in terms of capital, two in terms of debentures. Debentures means kadan pattiram. That is, they borrow money, they pay fixed rate of interest. This much you know sufficient. Now we will go to Revati. Tell her.
Teller is a staff member of a bank who accepts deposits, cashes, checks, and performs other banking services for the public.
Yes, English wrong. Cash will do. Cashes will not come. Cash. Teller is a person who accepts deposits, cash, checks, and performs other banking services. Good. Savings bank account. Please read.
A minor is a person who has not attained legal age of 18 years. As per Contract Act, a minor cannot enter into a contract, but as per Negotiable Instruments Act, a minor can draw, negotiate, endorse, receive payments on a negotiable instrument so as to bind all the persons except himself. In order to boost their deposits, many banks open minor accounts with some restrictions.
Actually, this is not the definition for savings account. They have told about something extra. Savings account, all of you know, is an account whereby a minimum balance is normally prescribed. And there are some cases with no frills account also, where number of restrictions on transactions are given and people are given a debit card and also given a checkbook and also what is that? Passbook. Very good. Now please read.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah.
So should we need to maintain a minimum balance account in current account, minimum balance in current account?
Yeah. In the case of current account, the minimum balance prescribed is much higher than the minimum balance prescribed in savings accounts. In the metropolitan areas, normally they say in savings accounts we have to maintain 2,000 rupees. But majority of banks, they say you should maintain 5,000 in respect of current account. It differs from bank to bank and it differs from branch to branch depending on the place where the branch is situated. Lower minimum balance is prescribed for rural and next higher balance for semi-urban, next higher balance for urban, and next higher balance for metropolitan. Could you follow?
Yes, sir. You
Revati?
have one of in your material. There's somewhere I have read that there is no minimum balance is there. That's why I asked.
No. Minimum balance is not required in respect of no frills account. No frills account. No frills account. Savings account. They are opened under Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana scheme. In the case of current account, maybe you would have read there are no minimum number of transactions.
No, sir. I have read as no minimum balance. That's why I asked you.
Very good. Okay, read this next. Revati. Which material it is there like that?
That
Hello.
basic interview question.
Acha. Which one, page number you remember?
No, sir. I will send you if I get that.
You please send it so that if it is in Word format, I can revise it. If
Okay,
it is
sir.
in, please tell me. Safe custody. Read Revati.
When articles of value like jewelry boxes, shares, debentures, government bonds, wills, or other documents or articles are given to a bank for safekeeping in its safe vault, it's called safe custody. Bank charges a fee from its clients for such safe custody.
Yeah, this is different from safe deposit locker. In the case of safe deposit locker, bank will give a small place in the locker wherein we can keep anything that we want. Whereas safe custody, we have to pack them and then give that packet to the banker. Normally, wills are kept inside that, or supposing I'm leaving a place. So what I can do, I can pack all the important documents in a packet and give that packet to the bank for safe custody. They will give me a safe custody receipt, and on surrendering of it, they will give me back this. And for this, they will be charging safe custody charges. Good. Aisha Kasim.
Yes, sir.
Aisha Kasim. What is the meaning of the name Aisha?
So my name doesn't have a meaning. Actually, it is from our prophet's wife's name. It is religiously connected.
No. Aisha, Aisha. Meaning, I will find out. Because there is no name in our world. Aisha means alive and well. Hello, Aisha.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Aisha means alive and well. Aisha, a girl's name, sums up how you will want a baby to feel. This name has Arabic roots and means alive and well. Aisha is a variant of Aisha, who was the Prophet Muhammad's wife. So this Aisha was not Muhammad's wife. Another one, what is that? Is a variant.
Yes,
Aisha
sir.
was the, yeah. Anyhow, you have done a mistake. Now, where are we? Glossary. Yeah. Please go through RTGS. Good question. Read.
RTGS, real-time gross settlement. RTGS is a fund transfer mechanism that enables money to move from one bank to another on a real-time and gross basis. Simply put, real time means the transaction is settled instantly without any waiting period. And gross means that it is not bunched with any other transaction. You can transfer a minimum of rupees 2 lakh through RTGS. There is no upper ceiling through RTGS is the fastest interbank money transfer facility available through secure banking channels in India.
Continue. Right of set off.
Right to set off. When a banker combines two accounts in the name of the same customer and adjusts the debit balance in one account with the credit balance in the other account, it is called right to set off. For example, the debit
Right of set off.
right of set off. For example, the debit balance of rupees 50,000 in an overdraft account can be set off against the credit balance of rupees 75,000 in a savings bank account of the same customer, leaving a balance of rupees 25,000 credit in the savings account.
It is like this, supposing I have to give you money, say about 40,000 rupees, and you have to pay me 60,000. Then you need to pay only 20,000 to me. You can exercise that right. That is known as a right of set off. This will be asked only for commerce students, not for you, but still let us read it. Go ahead with next one, right of appropriation.
Right of appropriation. As per Section 59 of the Indian Contract Act 1972, while making the payment, a debtor has the right to direct his creditor to appropriate such amount against discharge of some particular debt. If the debtor does not do so, the banker can appropriate the payment to any debt of his customer.
Yeah, any debt of his customer. Next, restructuring account.
Restructuring of account. A restructured account is one where the bank grants to the borrower concessions that the bank would not otherwise consider. Restructuring would normally involve modification of terms of the advances or securities, which would generally include, among others, alteration of the repayment period, repayable amount, the amount of installments, and rate of interest. It is a mechanism to nurture an otherwise viable unit which has been adversely impacted back to health.
Okay. Restrictive endorsement.
Where endorser desires that instrument is to be paid to particular person only, he restricts further negotiation or transfer by such words as pay to Ashok only. Now Ashok cannot negotiate the instrument further.
See, actually, this comes in the case of checks. On the back of check, we write, if I give the check in name of, say, pay X, X will simply put his name. Then it can be passed on to any person. It can be passed on to any person. When supposing X puts it, pay to Y only, then Y has to put into his account only, and he cannot endorse to others. Now, next, this one, rescheduling of payment. Yeah.
Rescheduling of payment. Rearranging the repayment of a debt over a longer period than originally agreed upon due to financial difficulties of the borrower.
So this comes only in the case of loans. This much problem may not be required for you. Please read this, Aisha. Public sector bank.
A bank fully or partly owned by the government.
Yeah. Provisioning.
Provisioning is made for the likely loss in the profit and loss account while finalizing accounts of banks. All banks are supposed to make assets classification and make appropriate provisions for likely losses in their balance sheet.
Good. Continue.
Promissory note is a promise or undertaking given by one person in writing to another person to pay to that person a certain sum of money on demand or on a future day.
Priority sector advances.
Priority sector advances consist of loans and advances to agriculture, small-scale industry, small road and water transport operators, retail trade, small businesses with limit on investment in equipments, professional and self-employed persons, state-sponsored organizations for lending to SC/ST, educational loans, housing with finance up to certain limits, self-help groups, and consumption loans.
Actually, this is an outdated definition. This has been written long back. Now, priority sector will consist of 8 categories, like including, I think I have already shared that in our group as a link. Otherwise, go to Google or just search priority sector advances. Just search like that. You will get, you will get Byju's. Byju's priority sector advances you will get. Please go through that. That will give you an idea. These are the sectors. What is your name? Aisha, please read. Aisha, read this. Agriculture.
Sir, cannot see the screen actually. Okay. Wait. What are the categories of priority sector? Agriculture,
Somebody is talking. Shubham Hande, please mute. Yeah, please read. What are the different categories of priority sector? Yeah.
agriculture, micro, small and medium enterprises, export credit, education, housing, social infrastructure, renewable energy, others.
Now this is the definition. I am giving the link of this in our Telegram page. Please read it. This is not for everybody, they will ask, but it is not wrong to know about this. Okay, please prepare on these lines. It will help you a lot. Right now, it's already time for lunch. I will go now. 79092. Whose number is this? 79092. Anybody has come with that number here? 79092. Nobody has come. Thank you. We'll stop with this. Maybe we'll meet again tomorrow. Tomorrow, of course, there is no time. Tomorrow, 7:30, I have given time. 8 o'clock, I have given time for somebody. If you come at 8:30, if you want to join, you can join at same ID. If you are free and if you have studied something, if you have some doubts and this thing, you can come. We can start at 8:30 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, good.
Excuse me,
Anybody
sir.
else? Yeah.
So tomorrow on 8 p.m. I have scheduled one interview.
Yeah, 7012 number. First
Yes,
number
yes, sir.
starting.
Yes, sir.
That
Can I reschedule it
that
for
stays as
11th night?
You
Can I
want it to be-
reschedule it for on 11th?
11th at what time? 11th at what time you want?
At night, anytime.
Night. Can I make it
On
7
11th
o'clock?
night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Possible.
Okay, 7 o'clock on 11th, I am making it. So that means
sir.
8 o'clock also I am free tomorrow. If you people are willing to come, please come. And 7:30, I have given time for 166. Sorry.
Kalyani, sir.
Kalyani. Acha, Kalyani. Good. Kalyani, nalla padichittu vama.
Sir, I have gone through that material you have given, but in terms of technical terms, I have no that much familiar with.
Nalla dhairiyama padi and newspaper padichittu va. On
Okay, sir.
Manorama படிச்சிட்டு வா. அப்புறம் பிசினஸ் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் எக்கனாமிக் டைம்ஸ் ஆன் சைட்ல போய் பார்த்துட்டு தைரியமாக வரவும். Okay,
Okay,
like
sir.
Aisha, see Aisha, how nicely she is talking confidently. Say you should also talk like that with confidence. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And yeah. And if any other questions you have in your mind now? Rohit, don't worry. Yours I'm postponing to 11th, but you have to read a lot, Rohit. See, Kalyani and all.
Okay, sir.
See, because you are postgraduate in computer science, their expectation will be quite high, very high. Similarly, postgraduate in engineering, of course, banking, they will not ask much, but still some of the common things like that, like for Aisha, there can be questions regarding petroleum crisis problem and all that. Then international disputes like Russia, Ukraine.
Ukraine.
So many problems will come. All those questions they can ask. If you know, you answer. If you don't know, you say, I don't know. Nothing wrong.
Okay,
Best
sir.
wishes. Aisha, you
Thank you.
did well. Aisha, you
Thank
did
you.
well. I wish
Thank you.
Revati, which date is your interview?
So I was
10th.
about to ask you if you could schedule an interview with me. My interview is on 11th.
So can you have it at then 8 o'clock tomorrow?
8 o'clock tomorrow.
8
Okay, sir.
p.m. tomorrow. Hmm.
Okay, sir.
8 p.m. tomorrow. Your number starts with 5 numbers only. Tell me.
90043.
Done. So tomorrow 8 o'clock for you. Which case, all others, if you want to come for the class. But the real class like this will start at 8:30. Up to 8:30, I'll be with Revati. Revati, your major is marketing, na? No.
No, sir.
Finance.
Finance. Yes, sir.
Oh, Baba, finance. Finance. See, today I was talking to some person about that finance and some questions I will tell you. Questions like, say, why Federal Bank? What is your family background? How would your friend describe you? What are your weaknesses? What are you doing to overcome them? Recent credit card news, types of insurance, different LIC products, difference between savings account and investment. Are you willing to relocate? That's why these are the questions they ask for on candidate. So we'll meet tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.